Let me ask you something. What if everything we've been taught about happiness is missing the mark? What if true happiness, the kind that gives you deep peace and lasting joy, wasn't about achievements, possessions, or fame? What if the real key was something much quieter, closer, and already within you? In this documentary I'm presenting, we're not just talking about success or intelligence in the usual sense. We're diving deep into the emotional intelligence, also known as emotional IQ or EQ. Could it be that understanding, managing, or using our emotions is the real secret to happiness? And if that's true, how can we tap into this power to lead happier and more fulfilled lives? Stay with me as we explore what emotional intelligence is really all about, how it impacts our relationships, our work, and most importantly, ourselves. And be sure to stick around till the end for a special offer that might just help you take the next step towards unlocking the happiness you've been searching for. Welcome to How to Be Happy TV.
What is emotional intelligence? First, let's take a moment to define what emotional intelligence really is. Emotional intelligence is, quite simply, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions while also being able to recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. It sounds straightforward, but when you think about it, how often do we really pause to understand why we feel the way we do, or how our emotional reactions affect others around us? Most of us are good at recognizing when we're angry, sad, or frustrated, but emotional intelligence goes beyond that. It's about what you do with those emotions once you recognize them. Do you let your anger control you? Or do you step back, understand it, and respond thoughtfully? Emotional intelligence helps you take that step back, giving you the ability to process your emotions in a way that doesn't harm yourself or others. And this is where it connects to happiness. How emotional intelligence affects happiness. Happiness isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about maintaining a sense of emotional balance over time, even in the face of stress or setbacks. When we think of happiness, we often imagine joy, pleasure, or excitement, but emotional intelligence teaches us that happiness is more than just these fleeting emotions. It's about contentment, emotional resilience, and the ability to bounce back from life's inevitable challenges. Think about the last time you faced a stressful situation. Maybe you were overwhelmed at work, or dealing with a disagreement in a personal relationship. How you managed those emotions likely determined the outcome, whether you stayed stuck in frustration or found a path forward. People with high emotional intelligence are able to navigate these difficult moments more effectively. They can regulate their emotions, prevent stress from escalating, and ultimately find their way back to a state of calm and well-being. Emotional intelligence and relationships. But emotional intelligence doesn't just affect how we handle stress. It plays a huge role in our relationships. If you think about it, so much of our happiness is tied to the quality of our relationships, whether it's with family, friends, partners, or colleagues. High emotional intelligence allows us to connect more deeply with others because it gives us the ability to empathize, to listen, and to communicate more effectively. When you understand your own emotions, you're better equipped to understand someone else's. Emotional intelligence teaches us to recognize the emotional states of others and respond in a way that fosters connection rather than conflict. It helps you navigate those tricky moments of tension where things could go either way, into a full-blown argument or a meaningful resolution. And this is why emotional intelligence is so deeply connected to long-term happiness. It doesn't mean you'll never experience negative emotions, but it gives you the tools to handle those emotions in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. You can manage your stress, strengthen your relationships, and stay focused on what really matters to you, your values, your purpose, your well-being. How to cultivate emotional intelligence. Now that we understand how important emotional intelligence is, let's talk about how we can cultivate it. You may be thinking, well, I'm just not an emotionally intelligent person. But here's the good news. Emotional intelligence isn't something you're born with or without. It's something you can learn and improve over time, no matter where you're starting from. One of the most powerful ways to build emotional intelligence is through self-awareness. That means paying attention to your emotional responses and understanding what's behind them. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions, but self-awareness allows you to step back and ask, why am I feeling this way? What's really going on here? This simple act of reflection can transform the way you relate to your emotions. Another key aspect of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. Once you're aware of your emotions, you need to learn how to manage them. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about finding healthy ways to express and deal with them. Maybe that means taking a few deep breaths before responding to a frustrating email or going for a walk to clear your head before a difficult conversation. These small actions can make a big difference in how you experience and process emotions. The importance of empathy. Empathy is another cornerstone of emotional intelligence, and it's something we can practice every day. Empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level by understanding their emotional experiences. When you approach a situation with empathy, you're not just thinking about how you feel. You're considering how someone else might be feeling too. This perspective shift can change how you interact with the people in your life, whether it's a partner, a coworker, or even a stranger. Social skills and emotional intelligence. And of course, social skills are the final piece of the emotional intelligence puzzle. Being able to navigate social situations, build meaningful connections, and communicate effectively is essential for both personal and professional success. When you have high emotional intelligence, you're not just managing your own emotions, you're influencing and improving the emotional climate around you. That's a powerful tool for creating a happier, more connected life. Building emotional intelligence over time. But remember, like any skill, emotional intelligence takes time and practice to develop. It's not something you can master overnight. It's a process, one that requires patience, reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. But as you begin to cultivate emotional intelligence, you'll start to notice a shift in how you experience the world. You'll feel more in control of your emotions, more connected to others, and ultimately, more at peace with yourself. Summary: emotional intelligence and the creation of happiness. So, as we come to the end of this exploration into emotional intelligence, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. Happiness is not something that happens to us. It's something we create, moment by moment, by how we choose to respond to the world around us. And emotional intelligence is the key that helps unlock that happiness. It gives us the tools we need to understand ourselves, navigate our relationships, and build a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. This video was brought to you by Todd Allyn, the founder and content creator of How to Be Happy TV. Todd is dedicated to helping individuals reach their highest potential through science-backed methods and holistic coaching. If you're ready to take the next step in your personal development journey, I encourage you to schedule a free consultation with Todd and explore how the Hapiosity coaching program can help you unlock your emotional intelligence, resilience, and true happiness. Click the link in the description to connect with Todd directly and learn more about how Hapiosity can transform your life. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who are seeking greater happiness and fulfillment. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and be happy.
Thank you for watching until the end. As promised, here is a reward for your dedication. I'm offering you 30% off our one-on-one or group coaching programs. My Hapiosity coaching program is designed to help you overcome stress, burnout, and lack of fulfillment by focusing on emotional resilience and life balance. Using science-backed methods, we'll work together to create a clear path to happiness and success in both your personal and professional life. To claim your discount, simply email me at info@toddallyn.com with the subject line Balance 30. I'll personally reach out to you to schedule your initial consultation. Don't miss out on this offer. This is just for you. I'm excited to help you start your journey to real and lasting change.